Welcome to our video and audio Advent calendar for 2020, which is based on From Cover to Cover, an Advent devotional produced by guidelines.org. The story of Christmas does not begin with Mary and Joseph in Israel, and it does not end a few chapters later when Jesus begins his public ministry. Christmas, the coming of a promised Saviour into the world, is a story littered throughout the Bible, with implications that extend even to us today. Over the next 25 days, we will discover the Christmas story from one end of the Bible to the other. Christmas accomplished. God sent Jesus with a mission. The purpose of Christmas was for Jesus to come as one who would save his people from their sins, defeat the works of the devil, and restore our relationship with the Father. Christmas is accomplished with the death and resurrection of Jesus Christ. Our reading for the 20th of December from Revelation chapter 12, verses 4 and 5. The dragon stood in front of the woman who was about to give birth, so that it might devour her child the moment he was born. She gave birth to a son, a male child, who will rule all the nations with an iron scepter. And her child was snatched up to God and to his throne. On some of the final pages of the Bible, Christmas appears one last time. This is the Christmas story told from the heavenly perspective. The onlooker in Bethlehem would have only seen a couple of poor teenagers and a few shepherds gathered round a baby in a food trough. But unseen by them, the war of eternity was waging all around them. Satan knew that the Messiah was coming. Satan knew that God was sending his son into enemy territory to finally crush the head of the serpent as promised in Genesis 3. God had made his move. Salvation was coming to all people. It was only a matter of time. But Revelation 12 verse 4 suggests that Satan knew that Christ was coming. Maybe that is what was truly behind Herod's murderous intent in Matthew 2. But in Matthew 2 we read that through dreams, the Magi and Joseph were warned, and by their obedience, Jesus was saved. A question for us to reflect on. In Matthew's Gospel, Jesus was a refugee from danger. How might this challenge our attitude to refugees today?